Did you know there's an underwater alien base off the coast of Mexico? And not only that, there is a crystal blue UFO at the end of the runway. Do you see that crystal in the upper right hand corner? Stand by. Okay guys, this is Scott of ET Database. Let's begin. I want to show you the Google map and the location of a underwater base next to Mexico. Let's check it out. Okay, it's right in here. It's not too bad. And now you got to come up and slightly turn it a little bit. It's just easier to see this way. Okay, look at this. Can you see this? This is amazing. Okay, look at these lines here. These lines almost look like a fighter jet, don't they? Okay, here's the body of the jet. Here's the wing of the jet. Now this is just really a strange mystery to me of how something like this can exist off the coast of Mexico. Look at this. This is the Mexico area, and here's Baja California area. And you can see that there is, next to this base, some ridges from an earthquake, from normal division of continents and such. But that is not the cause of these areas, these lines here. These lines are incredibly complex. Now I'm going to show you a UFO in a few seconds, but first I want to take out Google Ruler and show you exactly how big this puppy is. Let's put it in miles. A lot of people are telling me they want to see it in miles to see the size better. This is 71 miles long. 71 miles long. Okay, this line up here to here is 16.87 miles long. But if we come all the way down, it's, wow, almost a perfect 30 miles long. Well, that's kind of strange. What about this? I imagine these lines have some kind of geometric, mathematical solution or an answer to something. Okay, this is 54.17 miles. Let's try to adjust it a little bit. Come up here, 26.68. Clear all this. Okay, let's take a closer look and show you the UFO inside of here. Yes, there's a UFO once you zoom in. Okay guys, what you're looking at is actually a screenshot now of the area, and I sharpened it. I sharpened it to make it stand out more, so some of the details better, because you know, and I know, that Google screws us over showing us low detail quality photos, and we're not going to take that. So here it is with higher detail. You can see that the detail is pretty incredible here, and just absolutely awesome. You can see that this area is clearly made by intelligent beings and probably made by aliens. This is probably an alien base. A lot of UFOs are seen around Mexico. This is very possibly the exact location that these UFOs come out of. Now look at this. Do you see these things under here, these lines? It's almost like a runway. It's almost like an airport runway, isn't it? Doesn't this look like an airport? But it's underwater. But let me show you an object in this airport. Do you see that? Do you see this crystal object over here? That is a UFO. That is a UFO parked near this underwater base. It's actually on this underwater base. Guys, I can't get it any closer than that, but that's you kind of get the gist of it right there. So that's pretty awesome right there. Let's see if I can deepen its colors at all. I'm trying to. Wow, it kind of stands out a little bit, doesn't it, right there? Brighten it a little bit. Nope. Cancel that. Go back to normal. Okay, this is normal. There's no way to sharpen that really. Darken. Darken doesn't work. Deepen. Deepen does work. It kind of brings out a little bit of details, doesn't it, that we can't see normally. And what is this fin here? A fin. Do you see this fin next to it on the side? Was that to keep it balanced? If it, I don't know. It's just really bizarre. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six-sided object. Okay, this is a six-sided spaceship. And what the heck's it doing out here? Okay, let's zoom out, and I'll leave it in this focus and this color right now because I just want you to see it in the same detail that really stands out for a few seconds. Now here is more of original, closer to the colors, and you don't really notice the UFO, okay, but here you do. So I believe this is not just an underwater base, that this is like an underwater airport where ships come in and leave, and it shows the directions in which the ships are supposed to leave. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Okay, for example, let's say this ship is about to take off. It'll shoot down one of these runways here. Okay, you see 1, 2, 3. There's actually 3 runways. They're all together right here. They're all touching right here, and this must be the takeoff spot. And they all divide up slowly right here. So to me, it looks like an underwater alien base where UFOs are meant to land, come in, and then go underground. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. I'm not sure what your opinion is. Tell me in the comments below. Maybe you have the answers that I don't have about this. This just, to me, does look like, all indications, an underwater alien base. And it is right off the coast of Mexico here. See, this is a screenshot I'm using. It is right off the coast of Mexico here. And what the heck with that UFO? Let's check that out again. Now I still have it in dual color right now. So you see the original, then you see what I've done sharpening it. Let's look at that UFO again, because it's just freaky. Look at that. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I mean, people have shown you underwater bases before, but they've never shown you underwater bases with a UFO before. I mean, this is mind-blowing. And the truth is, I didn't even see it until I'd taken the screenshot, and I'd already started making the video. Okay, so this kind of blew me away. I just really didn't expect it. So if you hear me a little excited, it's just because, you know, it is kind of over the top for me. I mean, this is more than I expected when I started making this video. I had not found it until I had started making the video. Then I was like, oh, okay, gotta start all over. This is awesome. Because I saw the UFO at the end. And look, you can see that the UFO over here, 1 runway, 2 runways, 3 runways. Is that crazy? That is so crazy cool. I mean, a crystal ship? That's exactly what you think aliens would fly around in, right? Something really crystal-like, something beautiful and awesome, something futuristic. That looks futuristic. That looks beautiful and awesome, doesn't it? It does to me. That is just absolutely mind-blowing to me. Let me zoom out a little bit because you can't see the roads very well. And these might be underwater buildings or something over here. But over, you know, millions of years, debris and such covers some of them. This is just crazy cool. Let me zoom out. There we go. And there's also 2 triangles right over here. If you notice, 1, 2, and they're matching. The sizes are exact. Exact. The geometry is exact. It's just positions are different. And there seems to be a wall here. A wall here. Here's, which is the same wall that's right up here. See the bumps on the wall? Well, they have the same bumps on the wall right here and the same bumps on the wall down here and over there. So I believe these 2 triangles right here are pyramids attached to the base, and these must be little buildings up here, over here at the end. Just really mind-blowing stuff, guys. Mexico. This is off the coast of Mexico. That is crazy cool. And it's also possible that this alien underwater base is actual spot for Atlantis. Yeah, I said it right. Atlantis, the lost island of Atlantis that sank under the ocean. And the cause of the sinking, do you remember the cause? Because that ties us all together. Look at the patterns. The cause of the sinking was too much draining of the power of the main crystal in the city. There was a giant crystal, they say was came from a meteorite or something, and it just had superpowers on it that helped them control everything, helped them live thousands of years. This crystal did incredible things, and it was bluish, they say, bluish turquoise crystal, and that just comes to my mind when I'm looking at this, because this blue object over here, this blue crystal-like UFO, is this blue UFO the crystal for Atlantis? Is this the Atlantis UFO, the legendary Atlantis crystal that they called a meteor, which probably was a UFO? Look at that. Could this be the Atlantis crystal, the legendary, mythical, we thought mythical, story of Atlantis? But then Pluto, you know, Aristotle and Pluto and Socrates, they're all students of Socrates. Well, Pluto said a little bit about Atlantis, and coming from Pluto, the philosopher, I take it that Atlantis probably has a lot of truth to it. So I would be more likely to believe a famous philosopher like Pluto about such things, and that's why I take the Atlantis story seriously. You say, Scott, you're looking at too many YouTube videos about Atlantis. Actually, I don't look at any. I don't have a lot of time to look at YouTube videos, I'm sorry. But I wish I did. I wish I did. But I'm supposed to be at the school teaching right now. I have a class in about an hour, so I got to get to work. But I wish I had more time to watch some of those Atlantis videos. My son says they're pretty cool. This crystal here is just... What do you think? Is this the lost city of Atlantis? And is that the legendary blue crystal that caused the sinking of the entire city because it was overpowered? Or is this an alien underwater base? And that is a UFO. In my opinion, this is an underwater alien base that is like an airport where they take off and leave, because my first sighting was similar to this. I saw three or four, I forgot, it's such a long time, 1998, 1990, 3 or 4 lines like this coming over our city, and had UFOs shooting down these cloud lines, huge UFOs. So it's very possible, I believe, that this could be an alien structure airport. Atlantis in Mexico? Yeah, why not? I mean, that would explain the Aztecs and the Mayans and all those coming from. They probably descended down from the ancient Atlanteans. Okay, this is Scott C. Waring of ET Database and UFO Sightings Daily. Like and subscribe. Let me zoom in on this puppy. Like and subscribe. Pound that like button, please. And please share this on social media, because it'd be cool if other people could come over and see this and help us explain what this crystal really is. Is it a UFO? Is it the Atlantis legendary crystal from all the stories that Plato used to talk about? We need to find this out. Please share this. This is Scott C. Waring of ET Database, signing out.